That breaking news comes out of federal court in New Orleans, where prosecutors are making some new allegations against former mayor of New Orleans LaToya Cantrell in their corruption case against her and the man prosecutors allege is her boyfriend, who is also her former police bodyguard, Cantrell-Vappie. WWL Louisiana Chief Investigative Reporter David Hammer has been investigating Cantrell for years. He has read over the government's new filing and joins us now with the details. Hey there, David.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mike. Just as a reminder, the former mayor is charged with aiding and abetting Vappie in an alleged payroll fraud scheme, and she's also charged with lying to a federal grand jury to cover up her extramarital affair with Vappie. Today's new filing from federal prosecutors doesn't add any new criminal charges, but it does offer new evidence the government says is part of a pattern of activity by Cantrell. Now, first, it focuses on 2 rings Vappie gave to Cantrell, a diamond ring we've already seen photos of, plus his New Orleans Police Department ring. Prosecutors allege Cantrell didn't turn over evidence related to those rings when they subpoenaed them. Now, secondly, prosecutors want to add evidence of hundreds of thousands of dollars in campaign funds Cantrell spent on alcohol, clothes, and an image consultant. Now, Mike, the new filing says Cantrell spent hundreds of dollars on Veuve Clicquot champagne in 2020 when there were no in-person campaign events. It also says an associate tried to question her, and she said to that associate, quote, "Comfort is a luxury, and I'm not taking advantage."
You know, David, we've been hearing about this image consultant already. How do these campaign expenses really relate to the criminal case?
Well, that's a good question. It's really about what the government says is a pattern of conduct, and you're right, we have heard about this. In fact, we broke the story along with our partners at The Advocate back in 2022 that she was receiving or using campaign funds on things like dresses and her image work, this thing that was listed as an image consultant. The government alleges that that was all a fabrication, that this was really about paying for her clothes and her makeup and all of that.
Another layer to the case. David, thank you. I know you will be on it. Much more to come on that.